Good morning, class. I will give you uh, an activity for Friday. Okay, so I will not meet you virtually on Friday, but I will give you an activity, and this is a graded activity. As what I have told you last meeting, you need to study the lawmaking process of the Philippines, right? So part of the um, our discussion is for you to make an activity, which this is the title of this activity, and this is a graded activity where you're going to submit in our Google Classroom. So the title of the activity is illustrating and explaining the lawmaking process in the Philippine legislative branch. So this is the objective of this activity. You will create an illustration, infographic, or publication material or PubMat that visually represents the lawmaking process in the Philippine legislative branch of government. So this activity aims to enhance your understanding of the legislative process and encourage creativity in presenting information. So this is the instruction, no? So please be guided carefully with these instructions. So first is you're going to research the lawmaking process. Although I provided you a material in your handouts, but I think that is not enough. Okay, so you need to further your research, read more. Okay, you may go to the library or research in the internet. Okay, so review the steps involved in lawmaking process in the Philippine legislative branch, including the stages a bill goes through the House of Representatives and the Senate. Okay. Then second, okay, after doing your research of the lawmaking process, you already have the background idea. Okay, what are the specific steps? The next thing you need to do is to create an illustration or an infographic material or publication material. Okay, so you're going to develop a visual representation, example, infographic, a poster, a brochure, or a digital presentation that effectively explain each step in the lawmaking process of our legislative branch. And then your illustration should cover all the necessary stages from bill proposal, committee review, floor deliberation, to the approval or veto of the president. Okay. Then use visual elements such as icons, flow charts, or diagram to make the information accessible and engaging. So where you will make your infographic, you may utilize canva.com. Okay, you can create an account and use Canva, or PowerPoint presentation will do. Okay, in making your infographic. Then prepare an explanation for each step. So what you're going to do is, along with your illustration, you should be able to prepare a detailed explanation of each step in the infographic. 2 to 3 minutes per step for a total of 10 minutes in total na siya, ha. The explanation should cover what happens during that stage, who are the key. Again, the explanation should cover what happens during that stage, the participants who are the key participants involved, and its significance in the overall lawmaking process. And then you should be able to record that presentation. Okay, so you will explain each step. So you will utilize Microsoft. You may use, okay, the Microsoft PowerPoint or Canva in recording your video presentation. So you need, kung di mo kabalo, if you do not know how to make a video presentation like what I'm doing right now, okay, you may research through Google or YouTube on how to record a video in Microsoft PowerPoint or in Canva. Okay, so this is an example of what is expected from you. Okay, you must have an illustration, then you're going to explain maximum of 10 na siya, 10 minutes. Okay, so what you're going to do is, number one, submit in Google Classroom both the illustration, infographic, or publication material in digital format, either in picture or JPEG or in PDF form. Okay, And then second is the video recording. Okay? Ensure the recording is clear and within 10 minutes na ay naipalapas og beyond 10. Okay? That's a total minutes. 10 lang para dili kay bugat. Okay? Maximum na siya. You can go below 10. Okay? The deadline will be on October 28th, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay? So, this is the explanation of your activity. This activity will this enhanced graded activity integrates the creation of visual materials with an oral explanation component, okay, to reinforce learning. The illustration helps you visualize the lawmaking process, while the oral presentation allows you to articulate understanding and practice public speaking. So you must record your presentation uh, using English language. Okay. And then together, these tasks develop both the knowledge of the legislative process and communication skills essential for future leaders and public administrators. So this is just an example of an illustration on how a bill becomes a law. Okay. So Inani, this is what I'm expecting you, okay, from you. And then you're going to explain each step. I think this is now the grade. How am I going to grade you? Okay, so this is the grading for rubric for the illustrating and explaining the lawmaking process in our country. So there are 5 criteria we're going to look at your output. So first is the content accuracy. Okay, I um, I will give you a grade of 10 if all the steps of the lawmaking process are accurately presented and thoroughly explained. Okay, you will get another 10 points for a visual appeal, meaning the illustration is highly engaging with professional looking. Okay, dili ng binata, dili basta-basta, dili yaga-yaga. It must be professional looking design and with creative elements. And then the third criteria is on clarity and readability. Okay, the text and the visuals are clear, di dapat maklaro siya, dili gagmay. Okay, sakto lang. It must be concise and easy to understand. And then there is an explanation quality and how we're going to explain your infographic. The explanation is thorough with a clear understanding of each step using examples to illustrate points. Okay, you must be able to explain thoroughly, provide examples in each step. And then finally, there must be creativity and presentation skills, okay, for a total of 50 points. Okay? So you must be able to submit this in our Google Classroom. Deadline will be on Monday, 5 p.m. Okay, so I will no longer meet you tomorrow, Friday, but this will be your activity. Okay, so you must be able to produce this and submit in Google Classroom. Okay, good luck. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to contact me in our GC. Okay, thank you so much.